office number on here. And there is a nurse on call 24 hours, so.
I found that out the other day. I was
Yeah.
surprised that I called thinking I was going to leave a message like at 7:30 and they answered the phone.
Oh, wow, yeah. And I'll put my name on here. Today, I'm Caroline. Today's the 16th.
Is it the 16th? The 17th?
16th. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Okay. So Sean or Angie will be your therapist going forward. So in this folder, everything is the same as it was before. All your rights as a patient, they're all here on this side. Everything that you're entitled to, it's all kept confidential, covered by Medicaid. I don't know if you're on Ohio Health My Chart on the computer.
I use it continuously.
Okay, so all of our notes will be on there,
Right.
so you'll be able to see that. And I'm going to pull out a calendar just so you can keep track of our visits. This is March. All right. Today is the 16th. So any problems with your other joints that you're going to need replaced, or are you done with that?
Both shoulders taken care of.
Really?
I swam when I was younger and wore both shoulders
Oh
out.
my goodness. So you had total shoulder replacements?
No, they just went and cleaned them out.
Okay.
I had a rotator cuff tear, and then I had bone spurs in both of them.
Okay.
So kind of did the same thing,
Wow,
split
all
those up. This has been several years ago.
And they're doing okay now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here's your calendar. All right, on this side is just information about making sure that your home is safe. We don't want you to fall, don't want you to get any infection, so just some tips on that.
Okay.
We will do vitals every time we come. We can keep a record here. You also see it on your My Chart.
Okay.
And then this is the consent form. And I'm actually going to have you sign on my computer, but I want you to have a copy. They're upside down. I'm just fixing it. Okay. So it's covered by your Medicaid, so your cost is $0. Have you put together a living will?
No.
No. And have you named anyone as your health care power of attorney?
I have my daughter Elisha.
Okay. So cost is $0. No living will. And then Alicia, and it's spelled with an E?
ELYSHIA.
ELIA?
ELYSHIA, correct.
And then the same last name as you?
Her last name's now Smith.
Okay. All right. Let's put this in here. And I pull it up on my computer. So just putting the same information here, that your cost is $0.
Don't mind the background noise. My husky's really wanting to say hi.
Is that a husky? Oh.
Yeah,
And
there's
there's
two
a
of
cute
them
little
out there.
cat too that wanted to come in with me.
She's not allowed in because the husky would make her into one of their rag dolls.
Well, I see she's got a nice little bed. She had food out
She
there.
has a little tent. She takes care of the outside,
She's
and
very
dogs take care of the
friendly,
inside.
How many dogs do you have?
2 huskies.
Both huskies. So you're just going to sign in this front part
Gotcha.
here. Looks just like your name. Hold on
That's
to
it.
that. Hold on. Whoops. I'll put today's date, which is the 16th. Good. That makes me sign it. Well, that looks good. That incision you can hardly see. I'm going to get one more signature, and that's just verifying that I was here today. So
Okay.
we'll have you sign every time we come. You don't have to date this one, just a signature. They're sounding so sad.
Oh yeah, that's,
yeah.
they know you're here.
Abuse.
It's
You're
funny.
abusing
They're
them.
it's very funny that they're not allowed in this room,
Uh-huh.
and they know it, and they'll come to the
Really?
door and look.
Oh, they're that smart.
Um,
My
but-
gosh.
It was maybe the day before yesterday. I was getting up, and I really tweaked it enough that I let out a little moan of my own.
Yeah.
And the one dog that is really my dog, he came running
Aw.
to the door
Uh-huh.
and walked in very slowly and got up on the bed and laid down beside me.
Aw. I'm here for you, Dad.
Yeah, it was
That's
hilarious.
So cute. Aw. So cute. All right. Okay. So prior to this surgery, did you need to use anything to help you walk? Did you need a cane or anything? No.
I had a
You
brace that I wore.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Correct.
Just for support?
Yeah, I play and teach pickleball,
Oh, okay.
kind of all over the
Yeah.
place.
Nice. That's a
And-
big thing. Yeah.
And I had a brace that kind of I was bone to bone on the inside,
Okay. Okay.
and so that brace kind of helped align.
So
all
you
of
would
that.
wear it just when you played pickleball, or would
Yeah,
you wear
just
okay.
just when I played.
Okay. Did your knee ever get to like it would give out on you?
My
or-
knee never gave out.
Nice.
It
No
was-
falls. In
no
this
falls,
Past year.
no.
Okay. Okay.
Hey Max, if you want to let them out, but don't let them in here, I don't have a problem with that. He is on spring break.
Yeah. Where does he go to school?
University of Dayton.
Okay. My daughter's, she's at Ithaca College. She's on spring break, but she didn't come home. She went to visit her sister in Austin.
Let's leave it cracked. They won't come in with it cracked.
And you were independent in managing your personal care and
Yes.
things and driving.
Uh huh.
Okay. And now that you're home, you're using the walker to get around with for everything, right?
Correct.
Okay. And you have help for other things. You've got family here that'll help.
No, Milo. Milo. Milo.
Just walked right in, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
No,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love dogs.
Okay.
I really don't mind.
Good boy. All right, let's go.
And I like his name. Aw. We had an Otis.
Good boy. Let's go.
It would have gone well with Milo. Yeah. Okay. What's the other dog's name?
Kita.
Kita. So cute. They're both male?
Male and a female.
Oh, okay, so Kita's female. Okay.
And they had a litter
Oh,
before we
really?
caught them,
Oh,
and they're litter mates.
okay.
And then they had a litter, and my daughter has two of them.
Okay.
And it's funny that they're so imprinted on each other that literally she is big on getting out.
Yeah.
And I mean, and they'll run to your house. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like they're gonna, they just want to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
They're gone.
Oh my god.
He just whines when she's gone. So we have GPSs, we have mesh fence, we have.
So cute. Oh, yeah.
They spent a night in the Pickerington Police Department.
Oh, really?
They got loose and someone found them. And
all the
turned
way to
them in.
Pickerington.
Well,
Oh
we
my-
lived out there when they
Okay,
were
yeah.
about 6 years old. We lived out
Okay.
there, but it was still a good ways away from us.
Yeah.
And when we got there, they have a kennel there at the police
Oh,
department.
well, that's convenient.
But they wouldn't,
Yeah.
for various reasons, I'm sure, they would not put two dogs in the same kennel.
Yeah.
And they were just screaming at them.
They're like, hey, we're supposed to be together.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so cute. All right. I got a bunch of questions. They added new questions, so
Okay.
bear with me. Okay. Pain. What's going on with your pain?
It's actually pretty well managed. I'd say it's a 2 or a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, even at its worst?
I haven't had. I've been up several times. I got a shower today.
Really? Good for you.
I haven't really had a tweak moment that is there. Doing. I tried to go one of the Oxycontins every 4 hours. That didn't work.
Okay.
About 2 hours in, it was back up to a 7 or 6 or 7 easy. We went back to 2, and
and
right
you're
now,
doing that every 4 hours or 6
every 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. And then you're using your ice, and that makes a big difference too. All right. Any tingling or numbness anywhere?
Actually, no.
Okay, good. Any problems with your vision or hearing?
No vision or hearing problems.
Good. Okay. Does the pain keep you from sleeping at night?
Actually, last night, Caroline, was the first time I've slept in probably 5 months.
Really?
That was the real reason for it.
It was waking you up before.
Yeah, I could be active, and when I was up and on it, it was I could feel it, but it wasn't excruciating.
Yeah.
I could not lay down. I could not lay on my
Really?
side without it
So
just.
That's much better now.
So
That's
that
good.
for 4 months, that has been my bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this looks like a very comfy bed.
Yeah.
So I'm glad this worked out. Yeah. Okay. And then the pain, as far as like getting up and moving around, does it affect your ability to do that?
Like right now.
Yeah, since you've come home. Like if you want to get up and walk out to the kitchen or something.
I haven't done a lot of that.
Okay.
So
Because of pain or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have tried to go to the restroom. We've been up every couple of hours.
Yeah.
I had some help taking the weight bearing.
Right.
It's better today than it was yesterday, but I really haven't.
Good. Okay.
I've done some of the exercises that I could.
Yeah, and how are you doing with those? Do you feel like the pain interferes with your ability to do the exercises?
It probably does still a little bit.
Yeah, okay. All right. And have your bowels moved since surgery?
No.
Okay. Did they move the day of surgery?
Day before.
Day before, all right. So you do have a stool softener?
I'm taking
Okay,
2.
you're taking
yes.
that, okay. So do you feel like things are starting to happen?
I feel like I've needed to go.
Yeah.
But have been unable to.
Okay. And you're trying to drink your water and things and
yeah.
okay. All right. Hopefully soon they're gonna move for you. Getting up and moving, drinking your fluids, that'll help. Everything just kind of slows down with the surgery, and then taking the oxy slows it down too. Any trouble urinating at all?
No.
Okay, good. Are you on any kind of a special diet?
I have EOE, and so we're trying to be reasonably low gluten.
Okay. Any shortness of breath at all?
No.
And besides your incision here, which we're going to take that off on Monday when Sean or Angie comes out. That's on for a week.
No. 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 Hey, no.
Okay,
Max. Max, put him back in the crate.
You guys are so cute. Go ahead.
Max.
Go on back out.
Kita, you know better.
Go ahead. Oh. They're really cute though. Does Milo have different eye colors?
He does. He has the one white, the one blue.
I love it. That's so cute. Oh. Okay. Anyway, so no other skin issues, correct?
No.
Besides this. So we'll take that dressing off so that stays intact until Monday.
Okay.
All right. It looks good. All right. Now these are these new questions that Medicaid's added. So bear with me. They're regarding memory and they're like a little bit silly, but okay. So I'm going to tell you 3 words and I want you to remember these 3 words, okay? So the first word is sock.
Okay.
Second word is blue.
Okay.
Third word is bed.
Okay.
Okay, so what were those 3 words?
Sock, blue, bed.
Perfect. So keep them in your head for just a little longer.
Okay.
Okay. What year is it?
2023.
Got it. What month?
March.
What day of the week?
It's Thursday.
Perfect. Awesome. And what were those 3 words?
Sock, blue, bed.
Beautiful. All right, you don't need to remember them anymore. You got it.
I've passed. I'm
no
done. It's all
memory
over.
issues. Yeah, you got it. All right. And now just a couple questions about your mood. Over the past 2 weeks, have you felt down, depressed, hopeless at all?
I did get a little depression this morning, and I kind of felt it coming on.
Yeah.
And then my wife came in. We prayed for a couple minutes,
Yeah.
and then I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, I mean it is, and I do. The surgery itself is hard, and then the pain medicine, it's good at depressing your pain, but it depresses your everything else.
So it hit me a
digestive
little bit.
System, you're limited in what you can do,
Right.
so that's depressing. But it's not anything that lasts for more than a week or anything.
And then got up, got the shower.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
sometimes that's what you just need.
The shower was a
and
hallelujah
every
moment.
day is gonna get better.
Yeah.
So okay. All right. Do you feel lonely or isolated at all?
Nope, I've had lots of visits already.
Good. All right. Great. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna peek at your medicine. I see you got it all laid out there for me,
Yep.
so I appreciate it. All right. I'll just check it out. Did your wife do all this, or?
She has been doing this.
You
I
guys
have
are
my older
awesome.
doctors. One's a physician, one's a nurse practitioner. So again, being prepared this time has been probably a much better experience than the last time.
Yeah.
So she's keeping track of exactly when we take them.
Good. Okay. All right. And you said you are doing the stool softener twice a day.
Yes.
And then you can do that. There's a laxative that you could do also. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's the 1 time a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that too.
You've done that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I haven't eaten anything heavy.
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't probably have a great appetite.
Yeah, I've had some bread and some crackers and some soup.
Yeah.
But just knowing that the pain meds are gonna slow things down.
Right. And you're on the antibiotic. Are you feeling nauseous at all?
I had a little bit yesterday.
Okay.
Nothing terrible, but I am taking it. He said take that as needed.
Right.
I did take it yesterday. A little bit, I think, again, being a little bit full
Yeah, exactly.
is
You guys are really, this is so convenient the way you're having me do it. You're doing the baby aspirin twice a day, right?
correct.
Okay. Gabapentin. Here's your pain medicine. All right. And then it has Benadryl. Are you taking the Benadryl?
I did take one Tuesday night, the first
Okay.
night, because I was
Is
a little itchy.
Okay, so
Um,
for that reason.
Right.
Okay. All right, and then the flow vent. Are you using that?
I have not used it since the surgery.
All right.
I-
Are you
I-
supposed to be using
I
it?
take it for the EOE
Okay.
in my esophagus, but again, I haven't really eaten anything
Yeah,
that would
okay,
flare it up, so
alright.
I
But
haven't taken it.
You know you can do
Right.
it. So it's one puff 2 times a day with
Right.
meals. All right. And then did you get the Narcan prescription filled?
I did.
Okay.
It's
all
in the
so
box.
You've got it. Okay, good. So you got everything. And nothing else besides all that I see here.
Correct.
Okay.
There should have been some lisinopril,
Yep,
which I had
I
before.
got all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got
that was
everything
the-
that's on your list.
Gotcha.
No allergies to medication that you're aware of.
Correct.
Right? Okay. All right. And then did you get a flu shot this year?
I did get a flu shot.
Okay. Have
This
you ever
year.
had a pneumonia vaccine or?
I have no pneumonia vaccine.
You have not or you have?
I have.
Oh, you have. Okay. Good. There's no drug interactions with all your medicine. I just ran it through a screening and they're all safe to take. So we got all that. So perfect. So I'm going to come to your vitals. You said you play pickleball all over.
All over.
I know it's become such a. It looks really fun. I want to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but. Did you ask Dr. Maynard how long it would be before you get back to that?
We've had
Temperature's normal.
conversations.
What does he say?
We've had good conversations about it. It's one of those we'll see how things go program.
Yeah, right.
My idea and his idea.
Right. Well, you've been doing it with the right knee, so
Right.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not when, it's not if, it's when.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I said, hopefully everything we did beforehand will shorten the
Right.
after.
Exactly. This is a little cold. I'm sorry. The sun is out, but it's still not quite that warm yet. All right. And this is great. 97 for oxygen and heart rate's 89. Perfect. Good. 128 over 62. And vitals all check out wonderfully. So you said you took a shower the other day?
I took a shower about
Yeah.
an hour ago.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
That's a workout. And you had your son here if you needed help?
Yeah, Karen, my wife, was here too. She
Okay,
just went to
good.
pick up our son from school.
All right. Do you have a seat in the shower that you used?
We do?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then did you cover that dressing?
Yeah, we did trash bags
Okay.
and tied it to the top and then put a towel.
Good. And once that comes off on Monday, you won't have to worry about that. But So you have your walker. Do you have a cane also?
I do have a cane from last time.
Alright, yeah. I see your ice machine too. That's nice. Are you using that or?
We haven't started using it yet.
Okay. It's nice if you have someone to fill it. Did you use it with the other knee?
We did.
So you know the trick with freezing water bottles. You don't have to put ice in it.
Did not know that.
Okay,
But that's a
so
great
it saves
idea.
a lot of, yeah. Sometimes you have to get the smaller water bottles, but just freeze like 6 or 8, and then you can just keep reusing them. You don't have to fill the ice.
That's a fantastic
Yeah.
idea.
All right, so you said you tried some of the exercises, huh?
Correct.
Let's try a few here. He gave you this sheet with the exercises written down. All right, I'm gonna just scooch this over and we'll do a few things. Okay, you all right here? I'm gonna start with this stretch. So this is gonna go under your heel. All right. And this is just gonna stretch back in here. You look pretty straight, but the knee's more comfortable being bent. You wanna get that all the way to 0. You wanna get it fully extended so you're
Right.
not limping. So it's important that you're still doing this stretch 3 times a day.
Okay.
So you're just gonna put that under your heel and just let gravity kind of pull it down. And that's gonna stretch back in here, okay? You wanna hold it for about 5 to 10 minutes if you can. Just let gravity pull it down.
Okay.
This looks great. Okay. And she helped you get your socks back on. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not easy. I know. Yeah. And once we take this dressing off on Monday, then we'll measure the circumference. So we'll measure the swelling. I mean, we can see there is some swelling. It's not crazy. And that swelling is normal. It's part of the healing, but we'll just monitor it and make sure it goes down. So you're okay like this? You're
I can
too
feel it.
uncomfortable? And now you got your shoulders repaired. No problem getting your arms up over your head
Correct.
or anything. No shoulder issues.